1v1s, the art of being better than your opponent. The thing that gets the crowd hyped, and the way that you can create chances and win your team the game. Imagine if you could just win your 1v1s. How many more opportunities you get. Imagine how many more scouts you'd impress. The best players in the world have this pinned down to a T. Messi, Ronaldo, they always beat their man. And the reason is because they follow these simple golden rules. I myself am very good at 1v1s. I win around 99% of them, and it's one of the main reasons I impress scouts at youth level. But the truth is, it wasn't always this way. When I was younger, around 13 or 14, I used to lose the ball all the time. And I'm talking win pretty much 0 of my 1v1s. And I was even scared of defenders. And I was just a liability to my team. The truth is, if this continued for any longer than that kind of 6 month to a year period, then I wouldn't have been able to make it as far as I have already. There are a few golden rules that I spent years and years learning. I don't want to put you through that. It literally took me years and years, and it's just not worth your time. So I've condensed it into this 5-minute guide. So grab a pen and paper and listen up. First is understanding momentum. The easiest way to beat a player isn't with fancy tricks. It's literally just by using your momentum. If you're running at a player or they're running towards you, literally just take a couple heavy touches and run around them. It's genuinely as simple as that. This also applies if they're in the correct stance with their knees bent, but you're on a really muddy pitch. And the reason why this is because as a defender, if someone pushes the ball past you, you have to turn all the way around. And especially on a muddy pitch, you need to take extra steps to make sure you don't fall over. This is as a defender. So if you're an attacker, and you literally just run at a defender on a muddy pitch, or even if they don't have the correct stance, you've ran past them like this. They're facing this way, so they have to do a full 180, and because you've just used your momentum, they won't be able to catch up with you, even if you're a slow player. So this method is literally a cheat code. Just to reiterate it, if someone's running at you, or they're not standing in the correct stance, or even if they are standing in the correct stance, but it's a muddy pitch, just run at them. Before you get towards them, before you get really close towards them, take a couple heavy touches past them, you're gone. Simple as that. Second is feints and skill moves. If the defender is stanced up well, then you need to throw him off balance. This can be done by a body feint. Trust me, you don't need to learn the triple la croqueta 3000. All you need to do is bait the defender into taking one step in the opposite direction, then you can exploit the space in the other direction. So a simple explanation of how you're going to do this is run at the defender as usual, and then just before you approach him, slam your opposite leg onto the ground and then push the ball out the other way. The reason why this works is because as you slam your leg on the ground out to the side, they think you're going to go that way. So once they think that, they take a step and boom, there's loads of space behind them. To truly master this, you need to be doing 1v1s over and over again. But to be honest, mastering the body feint isn't something that I can explain on here. However, I do have a YouTube video linked in the description where I do give a more in-depth explanation. So as soon as you finish this one, go check that out as soon as possible. Confidence is key. If you lose a 1v1, literally fuck it, who cares? It doesn't matter. You have to run at the defender the next time you get the ball. Because otherwise, if you don't, the defender can smell blood. And every time you get the ball after that, or every time you run at a defender, and you have that little hesitation of doubt, trust me, they'll be able to sniff it and just pick up on it. And once they've kind of realised you're not confident as a player, the battle is already over. You've already lost. So just run at defenders over and over and over again. You need to be relentless about it. And trust me, if you believe that you're going to beat them, if you just believe that you're going to get to the ball, you will get that result. Technical ability is absolutely key, and to be honest with you, without it, you're not going to be able to win any 1v1s, or as a matter of fact, just even take good dribbles, take good touches. Trust me, I get why you're losing your 1v1s. You have all the right ideas up here, but you simply don't have the muscle memory to be able to signal to your legs where to move the ball. This is the absolute fundamentals, because in order to send defenders to the shops, we need to precisely, and I mean precisely, move the ball in the exact spot that they can't reach. This is something that I've personally mastered and all the other pros have. And to be honest with you, I look at some defenders in the eye after I ran at them the first time and they're absolutely terrified. This is because I've mastered my technical ability. The way to do this is through cone drills and ball mastery. Constant repetition of this. You can search this stuff up on your own, but trust me, there's a lot of BS guides out there, and some of them are even going to make you worse. Once you do the right cone drills and the right ball mastery, trust me, you're going to improve at a ridiculous rate, because You're basically practicing the specific movements of moving a ball slightly inside, slightly outside, slightly inside, and all of this is game replicated. So when you run at a defender, what you really need to do, shift him one way, push him out the other. That's exactly how, like that is the essence of being able to go around a defender. So cone drills and ball mastery are so important. But like I said before, you have to, I'm reiterating this to you, it has to be the right drills, because if you're doing the wrong drills, you're looking straight down when you're doing the cone drill, you can't replicate that in real game. For my specific drills, I reserve this for my masterclass students only. There's over 200 of these ballers improving and working so hard to achieve their dreams every single day. Some of them have even signed for professional academies already. If you want to be part of this thriving community who have access to all the pro secrets and are improving way faster than the competition, then I need you to watch the video linked in the description right now. And one last thing, I've started sending you guys emails with hidden secrets that I don't really want to share on YouTube, to be honest. So click the link in the description and sign up to my emails for a shit ton of free value. I'll just send you an email every now and again, giving you some in-depth tips, whether it's something that I've recently learned or one of my fundamental secrets. So just to reiterate, go watch that video right now in the description. Also sign up to the email list and let's make 2025 your greatest year ever. See you in the next one.